entering the game. I am ready. It's quite funny when I was watching the stream, because obviously I did shift tab to get to your name through the Steam overlay, join game, and OBS doesn't record the Steam overlay, so you can see the mouse moving around. It's like clicking on the buttons, but it's just this mouse moving around against the Warhammer 3 UI.
Ghost movement.
Yeah. Waiting for other players to finish loading.
Yeah, loaded.
The Storm Dragon.
That's unusual. I normally load first.
I think we'd reached end
Storm
turn.
Dragon.
Yes, I believe we have.
Just having a quick look through buildings and diplomacy, but it looks like everything's good on my side. Only 11 turns into it. Wow.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of battles.
This is one thing I was kind of thinking in the background, was that what was it? Like, we've got a very aggressive expansion.
Well, we're both quite loose, aggressive players, so it makes sense.
Yeah. And I wonder whether the way they've changed the game is to try and prevent that kind of play style from... I don't know.
The game feels easier when you play like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like if you play like Jardy Turtle, the game becomes much harder. The AI seems to be able to respond easier.
Yeah, it's basically a question about if never let up from the AI.
Yeah.
The AI
Yeah,
can't
never
rebuild.
recovers.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like wipe out an army. Right, great. Now onto the settlement. Wipe out the settlement. Right, great. But the only way that you can realistically do that at the moment is to manually fight pretty much every settlement battle, and that gets old.
Yeah, it does. It does. Is Yang the black or the white one?
Yin is the black, Yang is the white.
Okay.
One of these days I'm going to be in harmony.
I'm constantly struggling with it.
It's like, it gets easy once you can reliably recruit heroes, but until that point, not so much.
Well, in 2 turns I will, because my technology will pull me back towards it. But until then, I'm on one side.
Yeah, I'm very one-sided at the moment. So I suspect once we finish taking out
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Skaven and the Greenskins in the mountains. I may get pulled up north, but after that there's enemies in the east, like the vampires and Lockyer Felhart, that's the word I'm looking for.
I feel like our battles will be to the north and to the east.
Yep.
What's Glenishan doing?
He's heading north.
With
I presume you have
one
come to
thing
beg for your
army.
life? Such.
Okay, Village the Curseling is declaring war on me with his ally Yusak.
That's a
Yusak.
Slaanesh faction. You suck.
Yeah. Village is Tzeentch.
I'm just going off the picture. I honestly don't care.
Okay.
They're all
yeah.
gonna die anyway.
Yeah. I haven't pulled you in. It's just whether I have to go up north to fend off chaos at the Bastion, you know?
Diplomacy is so weird. It's like I owe them more, but I just want to accept it, but it won't let me. I have to balance it with gold, so they pay me more gold. It's like I just want trade.
It's caravan encounter, another one. But I think I need to wait. Ah, shit! I've got to fight this one.
Already? Oh, caravans.
Yeah.
That's the same again. It's Nobblers.
Yeah. Again, it's
At least
just...
it's not a sissy battle.
Yeah. Doesn't say great things about the game in all honesty. If we're going, oh thank God
Yeah,
it's
just
not.
give me the archers. I'll kill them. Well, last time.
Yeah, probably again back up against the wall so they can't flank.
Peasant archers! Wind and fire!
I'm trying to see if there's somewhere which is decent where we won't get flanked, but you've actually got lines that you can shoot. It's not obstructed by trees.
We could just move back to the Bacchus wall. Or we can form a box here, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just obviously try to avoid taking damage on the archers. Sorry about that. Let's put in. Let's just do box strategy.
Bring us meat! The celestial faithful! Praise the dragons!
May the earth bring us meat!
The celestial faithful!
Ready?
Ready?
No kingdom can stand the Cathay! We are the dragon's chosen people!
The only thing that really needs to die is the bulls.
Yeah, and might also stop the Sabertugs pack. Well, stop everything getting into the archers. In fairness, man.
Yeah, the only thing that's the trouble here is going to be the bulls. Once they're dead, nothing else really matters too much.
Reckon so.
Jade warriors! Shen Yang sends us! Subordinate only to dragons! Magistrate
I'll send the bulls
repositioning!
last though.
Immediately! The path is set! I conquer! Heading out! Warriors! Bringing harmony! All to command!
The more calls.
March in ordered ranks! It pleases the dragon!
Eon.
For the Emperor! Marching as one! Shen Yang's faithful! Long spears!
Alright, Man-Eaters are almost down.
Nice.
Order and balance!
It's GG after they drop.
Seeking Cathay's foes!
There they go. Now for the lions.
Setting forth!
The Nobblers will literally break themselves.
Jade warriors!
Well, they're the greatest enemies of all.
Listening!
That's why we have to take them out now, Alex. Now, before it's too late.
Shen Yan's faithful! Spears! Harmonious rock! Minds as one!
Go there, Broken.
I am prepared!
Let's go, boys.
Do you want me to shoot the general or leave him to you?
Shooting is probably a good idea.
Warriors! Wind and fire! The personification of law!
Just thinking from a friendly fire perspective.
Cut
Yeah.
them down! Store and steel!
Follow the Morse call.
Move in formation!
Oh, he's dropping fast archers.
When do we eat?
There you go. GG.
Goodbye. Nice. So the biggest problem I get on this one is just my armies get so worn down with these continual battles.
Yeah, I remember there's a very useful trait I always take first. It's to avoid the ambushes with the caravans. That's pretty much the best trait to take.
Oh, believe me, I've been taking it.
It has no points to take it for my guy, but that's the first thing I'll go for.
Workers!
The storm dragon.
Back to the hometown.
Think only of the great bastion. Ride upon lightning. Mask our thunder.
Shen Yang shows the way. Redouble your speeds. Many feet.
I'll
one
try and set a
purpose.
trap again.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
Lord Magistrate, reporting. Our losses are acceptable. An upper hand indeed.
I'm having to take the skill on my caravan dude just for the replenishment and reducing attrition rate. Hopefully they'll stop
Success,
attacking me,
but
you know?
at significant cost.
Got a choice now. Do I want to attack the vampires or my fellow people?
Probably the vampires.
Yeah, then the choice is, do I want to go for
You
the
may
vampires in
express-
the east or the vampires
Lord
in the
Magic,
west?
together we shall maintain order.
Celeste bow, for you are in the presence of celestial blood. For the dragon.
I appreciate.
May your ancestors.
So it's the only... Oh, actually, let's think about this. You're not... I don't think you're going to get attacked by the ones... the Knobby Gorge ones. Because their opinion of you's... reasonable. The ones in the east might make more sense, because then you're in position to go on and do something else.
Yeah, it really extends my kingdom in a very long, curvy line. Like it's going to take me about 4 turns to get over to them, maybe 5. It's 5 turns of just moving.
But yeah, if you go through that pass, you're going to be exposed to Kugath Plaguefather. You're going to be exposed to Clan Rictus, all the other Skaven in there, and the Greenskins as well.
Yeah, so I've only got those 2 options really.
Yeah, neither sounds appealing, right?
Well, I don't really care about appealing because I'll win. It's more like boredom. It's like which one's going to be less boring. I don't want to march for 4 turns this early.
So go to the ones on your border. Head to Knobby Pass.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's like they don't mind me, and their territories are extremely poor.
I think expansion. Honestly, I'm thinking expansion in the east makes sense because you're coming up against Rakarth, and he's going to cause trouble.
What I need to do, really, is I need to take out the Jade Custodians.
Yeah, but you got treaties with them, haven't you?
Yeah. But I don't have enough money for a second army. So if I march over east and I get an army, I can't. I'll lose. I'll lose the whole campaign. Which basically means I really, because I'm so small and I'm so limited on money, I basically have to fight the Jade Custodians. because they are between me and them, and they've got quite good lands too.
How much? Well, wait, I can probably figure out. I think you're making more money than I am.
In 15 turns, you will probably be making 4 times the amount of money I'm making. The problem is that I probably will only be on 2 armies at that point. But that's too many turns for them to take over. Oh, I just didn't wish the Shrine of the Alchemist was so far north.
The Iron Dragon.
It's like if this was a box, I'm going from top left to bottom right, which is normally a huge no-no. You should be trying to create half moons or squares. The ogres are super happy with me.
Plus, it's really awkward fighting in mountains, isn't it?
Oh, I don't mind awkward fighting. It's just it won't be boring. There's Flayed Rock. Is that at least in a good place? Oh no, it's in the middle of the Badlands.
I suspect it's Skaven owned. You're then into the Dragon Isles, which is where Kugath Plaguefather is. Not saying that. I actually don't know what he's like to fight, but I'm guessing a slog. You could, whichever way, it involves a lot of walking. You could head over to the east and start taking out Rakarth, and then work down to the vampires.
Who's Rakarth?
He's the Dark Elf.
I don't see him on the map.
Sorry, not Rakarth. Lockyer, Felheart. He starts in the east somewhere. He's in the Fog of War some. I don't exactly know which province it is, but that's where he starts. Over on the coast. The thing about pushing out to the coast is once you've hit the coast, there's nothing can really hit you from there. I suspect that I don't really know, but because I've got war with all the people in the Chaos Waste, I'm probably going to have to push into the Chaos Wastes once we've like quelled the immediate threats in Cathay. And if you're worried about money, I can trade you back the villages that I've taken in the mountains.
I'm not worried about now. It'll be probably be about 10-15 turns, and then it'll be a worry.
Yeah, so you've really got those two options, I suppose, haven't you? You either push into the, well, the ones you've already said. Vampires bottom left or vampires bottom right.
Descended from celestial glory.
I stand apart. Move as one. Now we march.
So it's a bit of an awkward one, isn't it? It's like there's no real obvious route to go.
Problem is the east is very bad for me because there's basically I've got military access, but I've got a country between the two. Like if I was in single player campaign, I'd be waging war right now on those guys next to me. I feel like it's the best option.
You could also take out the Burning Wind Nomads.
I was thinking about that.
You don't have any treaties with them, do you?
No, I do not. One second. I think the Burning Nomads may be best, actually. Yeah. It's not that much better than going straight for the other ones, but hell, I might as well try for it, I think.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna be so much walking, it's gonna be so boring. I'm not good with boring today. I've already done a lot of boring stuff.
Stone.
Erect a shrine to our ancestors. The dragon-blooded.
Oh, I need to enter.
Yeah. all good.
Apologies. I was like, will they fall for the trap? They fell for the.
No. Thought you were close enough.
I think they've spotted the they made it past the ambush. There's no way I'm going to win that.
And the Emperor's love.
That is a lot of Skaven slaves. This is where they just walk back on march starts. Oh, they're probably going to ambush me now. No, they didn't. Oh. It's probably worth me taking out their... Oh, are they offering non-aggression?
Yeah. It's just I'm going to be waging war in the south, then I want to try and have my mountain friends as happy as possible.
Oh, hello.
Why are the Jade Custodians attacking you?
No, they went after Clan Eshin.
Oh, and you're helping them?
Well, he's gone to do the attack, and both of them have just been pushed back.
Interesting.
Thing is, that's worked out quite well. Now,
The Celestial Empire ever improves.
There is a way.
Now it's frustrating that I've lost the general, but I could.
The Storm Dragon.
No, it's not worth it. Yeah, I could probably take out the Skaven's home city, and then whatever armies they've got, have got no choice. They need to go and attack with garbage garrisons. They've got garbage armies.
Ready to
Nice.
defend.
The good news is all those seems to be pumping out is Skaven Slaves, so that's normally quite an easy win.
Yeah. Oh, I can. I'll lose some horses, but I can pull the garrison. If I auto-resolve it, I'll wipe out the army. And I can just walk in, but I don't know how much damage I'll take. You right to fight this one?
Yeah, yeah. Should be fairly easy.
Yeah. This one should be easy enough that in principle we could wipe out the dude there before the army even makes it to the field, but I don't think it's worthwhile. I think it's worth doing as much damage to the garrison as possible. And it's just an easy battle in the garrison. When Clan Eshin's effectively dead.
Forcing behind them, so I don't think we can catch him, Ellie.
No.
Dragon Guard!
Oh, there he is.
Minds as one.
Dragon
I'll do the same
crossbows!
again. I'll give you the balloon and the horses.
The Celestial Daughter.
Warriors!
Ready.
Peasant archers!
I'm gonna go and shoot that guy as soon as possible.
Yep.
The storm wind blows.
Never conquered! With joy! Whatever is required!
For the defense.
So
Let the
he's,
bolts fly.
he's a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I embody the Emperor's will.
It's a
Ah,
dragon.
stupid structure. Stupid structure in front of him, just defending him a little bit.
Time for dragon.
Ready to defend. The Celestial
I've chosen to await reinforcements.
ready as always.
53 seconds. I'm gonna
Dead warrior!
push through to.
Seeking Cathar's foes!
You want to fight them uphill?
Yeah, rather than. Yeah. I'll just chase him down with. Meow meow.
Let's move over to the right then.
Elixirs are ready.
Order and balance! March in ordered ranks! Sent by dragons!
16 seconds.
Sorcerer of secrets. Mistress of storms. Master metallurgist. A mighty elixir.
She is really not able to kill this dude at all. Do you reckon you could spare some of the horses to get him? Because I just can't catch this flipping wizard.
Execute them.
Yeah, I can do. These horses are absolutely useless though, but we'll see.
Yeah.
They may not actually do any damage to him.
Yeah. Well, Miao Ying, I've checked his health, and for about the last 20-30 seconds, she's done nothing.
Evil. Acolyte of secrets. Elemental majesty. Setting out.
Ready to defend.
Warpstone and steel.
Master of Tempest.
Oh.
Power of the elements. Alchemist repositioning.
For the Emperor.
Shaper of steel.
The Celestial Daughter. Senya, guide me.
This is not ending well for them, Alex.
Ready as always. All is possible. My elixirs are ready. An acceptable journey. Lord of metal.
Wind and fire! Thoughts in harmony!
The Iron Path. Sorcerer of secrets.
My power is absolute. Setting forth.
Behold, metallurgy unleashed. Master metallurgist. Seeking elements.
The storm wind blows.
The stars align. This way.
Might of Gairan.
Setting out. Sorceress outcast. A mighty elixir. An acceptable journey.
For the defense.
If necessary. Sent by Shang Yang.
The storm wind blows.
The Iron Path.
The storm dragon.
I accept. Elemental majesty.
So be it.
I go where I will.
For the Emperor.
Nice, you got
For
them.
the metal.
Yes.
Decimate them. Acolyte of secrets.
Just gonna try and get as many kills in as I can.
Mistress of storms.
Warpstone and steel.
Ready to defend. Behold the tempest.
Oh, those volleys are
Root them
beautiful.
out.
I give assent.
They look cool.
Lord of metal. Shaper of steel. Ready as always.
Nice. Didn't lose a single one. Probably came out better
No
off than I
units?
started.
And no slowdown either.
Yeah.
They have no other word. The storm.
I can. I'm probably safe to auto this one.
Shall resist.
Yeah, it took almost no damage.
The defensive
Should be almost no one left in there.
Yeah, we wiped out half the garrison.
I stand apart.
Now I'm majorly imbalanced in the yin and the yang.
That's the way it goes in yin and yang world.
You can actually translate one building to another in the yin and yang world.
I heard this, I just didn't know how to do it.
Go into the. You have to go into like the main build screen for the settlement, and then you choose the opposite side of the building which already exists there, and it will transition it.
Oh, okay. I see. It's good to know. That's a good way of shuffling it in one direction or another, isn't it?
Yeah.
Command is my birth. To serve me is a privilege.
Warden of the Great Bastion. The Emperor's chosen daughter. The Bastion's defense requires it.
Cool. Now, what do the Skaven do? Yeah, they're coming to Xingpo also. One of them's going... Yeah, interesting.
I thought they would have both gone for you.
The Emperor loves you. Their evil must be kept in check. The City of Smoke is poised to lend you its might.
Right, the caravan wants to do a non-aggression with me. I'm like, nah, you're right, mate.
Not the faction, just the caravan.
yeah. One of the trade caravans wandered through. I bet they want treaties with you, right? They're like, Fred!
These guys, no, they don't know I'm coming for them yet.
At the same time, there must be a partner which is like, he's coming for us, isn't he?
I think I may actually go for the vampire counts first.
Another caravan encounter, but this time I get to add units.
Follow the Iron Wind.
I do what is necessary.
So are you thinking about going for the vampire, the caravan of the roses?
My
The vamps to the
celestial
east.
Father would approve.
To the east.
Yeah.
Jingxi rebels.
They're purple. I'm gonna die kill.
Okay.
No. Need my warp token stash.
Should be able to hold out against that. Especially.
No, Gracia, never wrong.
Miao Ying.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga. Many feet, one purpose. We must become shadow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the Nong Chang guys, I think, first.
Okay.
On lightning.
Just because if I'm overextending, I want to be with as little war as possible, and those vamp counts don't like me. The thing as well is the other guys don't like them either, so if I wage war on them, it's going to make them even more happy, and maybe I can confederate further down the line. This is my long-term thoughts.
Yeah, makes sense. The Ice Court. Oh, did you have some diplomacy with them?
Nope.
Okay, it's just taking a while. Must be because we've got caravans go through the area, so we're actually able to see
Yeah, more than likely discovering more and more factions. The good news is my caravan seems to be going through mostly friendly territory at the moment.
Yeah, Simtricall after about 6 or 7 caravans, it starts to be. But that was it, like the game as of 6 months ago, so I don't know how it's changed.
Now they want non-aggression.
Yeah, the Jade Custodians are pretty big.
It would be fun. I'm gonna have to think about crushing them or confederate with them quite soon, though.
Yeah. There's another caravan in Council.
Enemy must be.
Flippin' hell, I've still got to fight it.
More nobblers. What will they learn?
Apparently I'm going through land.
I remember the caravans. The biggest problem you got with caravans is they don't replenish.
Yeah, you can get the you can get traits to replenish, but they spend a lot of time in hostile territories. So they just don't. This caravan's this dude's going to be so high level. I tell you what, I'm going to give you the ranged. You get Streltsy.
Same strategy.
Pretty
Repeat.
much. Let's see.
It's weird. It's like it sets up your army the wrong way around. The dude's like towards the back.
It's pretty much okay. So
Wind and fire.
put you there. Let's put you there.
Peasant
Put you
spearmen.
there.
Praise the dragon.
The more calls.
There must
You happy
be
with what it looks
order.
like?
Yeah, all good.
Man eaters. Take it all.
Cool. That'll do.
I am prepared. Remember, you do not
Oh, it's a
fight
wizard.
alone. All Cathay stands with you. I must march.
I'll see what dicking around I can do with my general. He's got flock of poop.
The personification of law. To God! Taking point!
There is quite a large hole at the front open, you know that, right?
Yes, indeed!
You've got 3 units deep at the back and 4 units deep at the back and just empty hole at the front. Yeah. There you go.
Bringing harmony! Shen Yang sends us! Heading out! It pleases the dragons!
I've realised something I've probably been doing very, very stupidly.
What's that?
The dragons chose me!
I must have had this for ages and I just totally forgot.
Praise the dragon! Wouldn't it only take dragons? Without fail! Stone and steel! Magistrate repositioning! Long spears! Fight as one! Commander of cities! Glory awaits! All to command! Setting forth! Warriors!
Find a meal.
Spears! Repositioning! I must march!
Hungry.
Move as wind! Naturally! I will claim it! Yes! Peasant spearmen! Warriors! It is fated! No mind sharper! Shen Yang's faithful!
Manis is almost dead.
Nice.
March in ordered ranks!
Yeah, they're just broken.
They're dead.
The path is set! We must overcome!
And there we go. I must have had those ancestral warriors for ages and I just totally forgot. Because they come as a compass thing. So it's just like, I don't have anything that I could do to help. It's like, yeah, I had something I could do to help. Oh, so
They're
stupid.
reasonably good as well, those Ancestor Warriors.
Oh yeah, they're really good, yeah. Four losses and fighting it automatically would have wiped out like all my damaged units. Confederation, Crooked Moon and the Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits.
Ah.
The Storm Dragon.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan.
Storm Dragon. Move
Honestly, Alex,
as
she
one.
will not tolerate sloth.
No, Gracia, never. We are all.
Understand why she hates
They
sloths.
are rub.
The storm abides. The storm gathers.
Sent by our ancestors. Shaper of the Eight Winds.
I stand apart. The Celestial Meow.
Lord Magistrate. Surely a gift from the dragons. Well fought.
Cool.
They really do extensively use water wheels everywhere.
Use what everywhere?
Water wheels.
Oh, are you? Is there loads on the rivers?
Yeah.
Enter. Nangao's
Oh, they're offering the red dudes are offering money for military access. I will take it. Wonder if they've got ports on the coast now. You know, that was something weird about.
We'll find out
Cathay.
when we go east.
Yeah, they had the tech that was
could
like boosted port income, and they had no ports at all. Despite one of your territories literally being called Hanyu Port.
Seeking rare substances.
Interesting choice. I've got an army next to me from the faction I'm about to attack in march stance.
the Storm Dragon.
I think this may be a good opportunity.
I think only of the Great Bastion.
Wind Shaper.
Ready to defend. Now we march.
Child of the Nile.
Off! Come on!
What madness is this? Many feet, one purpose.
Ah, bullshit.
What's up?
It stopped me like a millimeter short of being able to attack the army. After declaring war right next to them, but over a turn away from the nearest town.
Oh,
The Iron Dragon.
yeah, that
My bloodline calls.
suck.
Our supremacy is assured.
Cathay eternal. We shall prevail.
At least Ashen's out of the way now, you know.
That is good. I'm actually hoping he actually attacks me. Would be nice to fight a battle. Ah, the cloud people are far on the east.
Thing is, you should have trapped him by declaring war on him like that.
Well, I moved right on top of him, it just wasn't able to engage him in battle.
He didn't move.
Although the green circle encompassed him.
He couldn't move. Ah, Lockyer Fellhart's in sight now.
Yes.
Does it begin?
We have a battle!
Got a corpse throwy cart thing. And bats.
It's
Everything
all-
else is alright.
Yeah, the only thing that really poses a danger other than that is the direwolves.
Yeah, they're at a third,
Yeah.
third strength. So hopefully that should make them a little bit easier to deal with. Nice flat battlefield too, it looks like.
It's a battle, like your actual real world battle.
Surprising, no?
I know.
Young's faithful.
Right. What are you reckoning?
Here's a Jade unit for you as well, just so you can do a melee. So, they're going to put a lot of people in the middle of the trees.
Rocket battery.
So, I was either thinking we should do the right side, or just do it as we are positioned now.
Okay. I'm trying to see where
I'm going to probably position right a little bit more.
Okay. I'll try and...
Like that.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rocket batteries like that, so they can...
Crossbowmen.
Wait, is that... No.
Praise
You've
the
got one
dragons.
unit of Jades who are like right in front of the
Rocket battery.
rocket battery.
I'm not sure why they were over there.
Jade warriors.
Cavalry.
Defenders of Cathay.
Cool, ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Cavalry. The dragons ask.
Probably going to let them mostly come towards me, okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to try and get the bats down.
Rocket battery. Anything for Cathay.
Never conquered.
Stone and steel.
Cavalry.
Well, them bats didn't last long.
Just the corpse cart left, really, and that's it.
You are much more than mere men and women.
Oh, those dogs are going to get in range of your archers on the left very soon.
Are my
It's not going to end well for them.
vanguard. Shen Yang's faithful. Without hesitation.
Rocket battery.
Stone and steel. Bringing harmony. and balance. Repositioning.
Never conquered. Immediately.
Seeking Cathay's foes. The Emperor expects. Move in formation.
Rocket battery.
Thoughts in harmony. Dragon Guard. Order and balance. It pleases the dragon.
Rocket battery. They will perish.
Marching as
Corpse
one.
cart. Corpseified.
Heh.
Immediately. Shenyang sends us. Understood. Repositioning. With infinite pride. March in ordered ranks.
Hold ordered.
Move in formation.
There we go.
Boom! The adder.
0 losses.
Nice.
Wow, that's impressive. Good shooting. Did well there.
No friendly fire.
The undead are always at a little bit of advantage if they're already slightly damaged across all their units.
Yeah.
We're undead.
He was trying to. Sure, he was trying to heal the hounds as I was basically obliterating them. It's like, that ain't gonna help much.
The storm dragon. Witness my power. We shall defend Cathay. Miao Ying.
Dim suns are dimmed gone.
The majestic defender. The bastion's defense requires it.
It suits my purposes.
Foolish thing, no!
Where there is understanding,
Bow for you.
I'm done.
natural. You need not.
Cool. I'm just having a flick through the diplomacy.
Together we shall maintain all.
You may express reverence now.
Yeah, Spirit of the Jungle's at war with the dudes in red. Might be a good idea to let him win again. Well, that's assuming he's not already dead. Let's see. Lockyer Fellheart's at war with the yellow dudes, the Celestial Loyalists.
Ah, we've got wood elves.
Yeah. There's a magical forest.
Sen Yang's day.
That's the end of Clan Eshin.
Bye bye.
We will remember you with more frustration than anything, but we will remember you. Great Bastion attack is imminent.
I appreciate your continued reverence.
I appreciate.
There are many
Wind shakate ex.
Be assured,
Our common cause shall benefit the world. I honor you. Erect a shrine to our ancestors.
Alright, so
The Iron
time to figure out what to do. Supposedly there's attack imminent against the gate. I'm also debating whether or not I head over to say hi to. Oh, there's Vampire Coast over here as well.
Oh.
It's like at this point, do I hit Lockyer Fellheart or do I head back north to protect the wall?
dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Who knows?
That is up to you, dude.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
But I may have to call it there while I do my call, just because I've got my next thing to do this turn is to actually launch a battle. And I don't think I could do it in about half an hour.
Yeah, fair dues. Fair dues.
On tempestuous foot.
Yeah, I might launch the attack against Lockyer. Got an army up
Lord
north.
of Yin and Yang. I expect
So the next battle's going to be quite
royalty,
interesting.
efficiency,
They've got
and
21 units, I've got 20. They're inside a city, but a lot of their units are trash.
Yeah.
I think it's really kind of scary is the Black Knights they've got. And they've also got a sword infantry, which is armored, shielded, and anti-infantry. But that's about it. It looks like, and they got one bat unit.
It'll be fine.
So it should be interesting. Yeah, it may take a little bit of battering, but and unfortunately it's a HQ town. But other than that, all good. I mean, were you thinking about swiveling the compass so that it destroys everything in the desert beyond the wall?
I very rarely use that, in all honesty.
Okay. I mean, it's not your faction that's actually holding the wall, is it? It's someone else. Let's have a look. I haven't even looked up here.
Correct.
Oh yes, they did. Okay, so he's only got one army, and it's a pitiful army.
All they control is the wall as well, so...
Oh, so it is going to be breached sooner or later then.
Yeah, it's like, with where Miao Ying is, though, it might make sense for me to wipe out Lockyer
Felhart.
from the Plains of Zen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's only got 2 places, so if you take up those 2 bases...
He's got
I
3.
am
easier.
the Kraken. So
Oh, I didn't see them. I only saw the 2 over here.
They're-
Xingzhou and Hachi are the 2 I saw.
uh,
Oh yeah, Chimai, south, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's a clusterfuck of an area. It's got Cloud people, and these other people, the Degflad fleet. Oh, real mess up.
Yeah. It's Vampire Coast, isn't it? On Beichai, in the Jade River Delta. But I'm not seeing any ports on literally any of them. Okay, yeah, I'm basically good to go on my end. There's nothing else I can do, so if we want to save it there.
Yeah, I'm just very quickly just checking trade.
Oh yeah, I managed to trade with Kislev.
Kislev.
But I had to pay them a lot of money to get that.
Like the motherland.
Alright, let's save it here.
Aye.
And do you see that saving swirling come up on your screen?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Right, yeah, I should be back on in about an hour and a half or so. It may be a little bit later, I have to see. Maybe about 8:30 or so.
Yeah.
Alright, dude, I shall see you then.
Good luck.